right, stop right now.
Okay.
We're all going to court.
Oh, not again.
No, wait, it's not for anything serious, Owen.
Oh,
that's in the past.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Not that again.
Not that again.
After more than 2 years away, Night Court is back. It's an all-new charity show, Justice by the Dozen at the Hobby Center. And it benefits local charities, including the Houston Area Women's Center.
This is so cool. Yeah. Joining us this morning to tell us all about it, Sarah Patel, Vice President of Development at the Houston Area Women's Center, and attorney Tara Taheri, Executive Producer, Media Relations Chair, and a cast member. Ladies, thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having us.
We're excited to talk about it. Sarah, let's start with you. Night Court sounds like a lot of fun. Tell us what the show's about.
Sure. So this is a comedy musical show performed entirely by Houston's very talented lawyers, and it all goes back to a good cause. It's a really fun outing, so I encourage you to go. It plays for 4 nights at the Hobby Center downtown. It's a great way to get your friends together. And again, it all goes back to local charities that provide legal services free of charge for Houstonians who really need it. So come on out and have a great time.
Yeah, that's a great reason to have a great time. So Tara, you've performed in the past. What's it like? Is it a lot of fun? Tell us about the experience.
Great, thank you so much. Yes, it is. It's an extremely powerful feeling to be on the stage, knowing that you are raising money for those in need in the Houston area. And the lawyers, we wear many hats. We build the sets. There are choreographers. It's just amazing how this comes together. We rehearse for a month and a half, and it's Monday through Thursday evenings. Wow. And Saturday and Sundays. Wow. And when we're on that stage, and tonight is the debut, when we're on that stage, it really is such an incredible feeling to be like a family and put this show, and it just all comes together.
Tara, these
emotional.
Yeah, I bet. And I'm sorry to interrupt you. These are all practicing attorneys who are working and then are going to rehearsal in the evenings and on weekends?
That is true.
Wow.
That is true. So a great deal of work goes into this.
No kidding.
Yes.
Yeah. Sarah, this year's show is benefiting a lot of local charities, including Houston Area Women's Center. Tell us more about what your organization does and who it benefits.
The Houston Area Women's Center provides support services for survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, and sex trafficking. And one important service that we provide is legal advocacy. So this is crime victims compensation assistance, protective order assistance, and pro bono legal clinics that come from a lot of the firms that are represented on the stage when Night Court is performing. So it's kind of a great connection here. And then one of the populations that we really serve with our legal services is children. And that's what Night Court in particular supports. So we provide children with advocacy, and we join them on the stand when they're telling their story of abuse during a criminal case. And so it really allows the lawyers of the case to focus on the case itself while we can focus on the emotional and emotional needs of our clients. Last year, we served more than 2,000 clients with legal services, and we really couldn't do this without a show like Night Court. So we're so grateful for this partnership. We've been partnering with them for almost a decade, and it's a really beautiful way for us to kind of put our services to good use.
Yeah.
Tara, we're watching you nod your head in agreement. I mean, this is obviously very important to you as well.
It is. It is very important. The mission is to help those in need, and that's what we all come together and do. And so when we've raised over $1.4 million. And the inception of Night Court was back 30 years ago. And tonight, the show is opening, and it is our 30-year anniversary, which was pushed from 2020 due to the pandemic. Wow. So it's going to be very entertaining and exciting.
Were you guys able to fundraise the last couple of years, or was it a lot more difficult? I mean, obviously you couldn't do the show, so.
Right. It was much more difficult. We had a few online performances. However, the pandemic did really halt a lot of those proceeds. So we're excited to raise money, and I always say, come out, have a great time, and raise money for those in need.
Absolutely. And Sarah, how important is it for community involvement in shows like this?
Oh, it is critical. All of the services that we provide, as well as the other charities that are benefiting, are completely free of charge. And so we're so dependent on community support and government grants, but government grants don't cover everything. And so we really count on philanthropy, which means community members coming out and supporting us and supporting a good cause. So it is really critical. And like I said, Night Court has partnered with us for years. We've received almost $200,000 from the Night Court show since our partnership began. So we are really grateful for this partnership, and please come out. It's a fun outing. So we at the Houston Area Women's Center, we even go out and we attend the show too. We make a big night of it. We go to dinner. So it's a really.
We're watching some B-roll of
Yeah,
past
some of
shows.
the
There's some
highlights
hidden
over the years.
talent from these attorneys. You guys are a special group of people.
It's second careers, huh?
No kidding.
Yeah.
Tara, before we go, how much fun do you have up there when you perform this?
It's so emotional and exciting. We really are a family, and we come together. There's so much camaraderie, and just to know, the mission and the objective and what we're doing this for. It's fantastic.
It is.
And we love partnering with Hawk, and we have 7 charities. We have 7 charities this season. So we're excited to raise money for all of them. Very exciting.
Sarah Patel, Vice President of Development at the Houston Area Women's Center, and attorney Tara Taheri, executive producer for this year's Night Court. Thank you both for being with us and for your advocacy and for your talent you're putting on stage. We appreciate it. You can catch it at the Hobby Center for just 4 days through this Saturday. Performance starts at 7:30 p.m. And again, proceeds go to local charities. We're back after this.